So the proposed expanded scope of the new rules is here. So there's a lot that's the same, right? So quid pro quo is the same. The specific offenses covered are the same: sexual assault, domestic violence, dating violence, and stalking. But the hostile environment is different. Instead of the standard being severe, pervasive, and objectively offensive, the it's only severe or pervasive, which is more aligned with employment law, and aligned with what folks understood to be the guidance about what constitutes a hostile environment prior to 2020. So, I think for a lot of folks, it can be challenging with verbal harassment or even some physical harassment that doesn't constitute sexual assault. Hey, is it severe enough? Well, it was severe, but it wasn't pervasive, right? Okay, then it's not going to meet that standard, right? And that was really challenging when folks were trying to figure out which lane do we put this in, which procedure do we use. But also, this is about more than sexual harassment, right? So these proposed rules are about more than the 2020 amendments were about. Like I said, those were really focused. The current regulations, as amended, were really focused on sexual harassment only. And these proposed rules also talk about discrimination on the basis of sex. So that's that box on the right side. They're being really crystal clear that discrimination on the basis of sex includes, sex stereotypes, pregnancy or related conditions, sexual orientation, and gender identity. And I think there was an argument before these proposed rules, if they ever become final, there was an argument that all of that was included anyway beforehand. But if that's not clear, they wanted to make it clear in regulation. There was some case law on the Title VII side. Title IX has historically followed Title VII as far as its interpretation of what is sex and what is sex discrimination. But belts and suspenders. You might as well say what you mean and mean what you say, and put that right into the regulation, which makes sense.